Cool. So we're gonna do a Linocut demonstration that is good for if you are in your home, which I'm sure you all are. So first things first, you should have your image planned out. And then whenever you're ready with your drawing, we are going to transfer the image onto the block. So I have transfer paper here with me. Jessica's doing a, I think like written demonstration on creating your own transfer paper at home out of baby powder and rubbing alcohol. So this is stuff that I just bought. So you're gonna put the chalky side down onto the block. You're gonna put your image on top and then you're gonna trace it. And then what I do is I just Sharpie the lines in, and then you can get to carving. Alright, so I'm going to show you your Linocut tool. This piece is about $10 at Blick. When you get it, the pieces might be in the back, so you just unscrew the back. And when we unscrew this whole top piece on the lino cutter, it comes with these two pieces inside. There's a thin one and there's a thicker one. So they go together like that. Sometimes it falls apart, like if you unscrew this so far. And then you want to make sure that the side with the rounded ball on top is going in first. So you just drop it in. You can screw it back, give it a turn, and then take the end of the gouging size that you want, and you're going to put it in between the small piece inside and the larger one. So it should slide right in. Sometimes these are really finicky, and you don't want to just jam it in there. If you feel like it's not, I don't know, clicking right, it probably isn't. So yeah, you just want to make sure that you're putting it in the right spot, and then you also want to make sure that you are tightening it all the way. This is what it should look like. You really want to make sure that this is tight. You're carving out everything that you want to be white space, or whatever color paper you're working with, which is usually going to be white. And then as it cools down, you can take your iron and leave it on the top for a couple seconds again. If you have a little spot that you think you need to hold the block for, do not go like this. You do not want to be cutting towards your hands. You don't want to be cutting towards your body, but you can make a bridge with your hands to cut through. Use different gouging shapes for different marks. Also, if you get really into this, you do want to sharpen your tools. So I have a Flex Cut slip strop. It's a funny name. So it comes with a piece of chalky stuff. I don't remember what it's called. It's like grit. So what I do is I just kind of smash it up and put it on the shape and size that I want on the block. And then I take my cutting tool and do this a couple times. And then you go to the back, which is like a leather piece. Then you can do the outside. So I'm lining it up with the shape of the gouge, and then I'm just pulling it you should be able to see the different shiny areas on your tool to see if it is polished or not. So this is really important if you are, if you have a nicer tool set. I usually stop and do this every 15 minutes to an hour, depending on how much, if I lose track of time or not. But that's going to be able to keep you from having to go get your tools reshaped. For the speedball set, I recommend just buying new blades. They're really cheap. They're like, I think like 25 or 50 cents.
White hot stone waiting in the sky.